Hello, darlings. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. I'm here for a quick story time. I will do my best to make this as short as possible. I remember I met a guy, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, you can have my number. And so I gave him my number, and things went okay. The thing is, though, it would never really be many phone calls. It would be more text messaging. Text messaging. At first in the beginning, all text messaging. He texted me first. Good morning. Oh, hey, good morning. You know, that kind of stuff. And it'll just be texting all day long. Never be a phone call. A week later, I got a video chat. I'm like, okay, great. Um, I'm delighted to know that you are okay and that I am able to see you again. Fantastic. I believe that after that, I wouldn't say maybe the week after that, I got one more video call. But everything else in between was, oh my God, I can't wait to hang out and to see you again and such and such. And that's all it'll ever be. Oh my God, I can't wait to be with you and hang out with you. And that's all it ever was. Just constant texting and texting and texting and texting and texting. It was literally texting all day long. I'd call him, no response. I'd ask, oh, hey, can we video chat today? No, it'd never be. Sometimes I say, okay, let me just video chat him on via WhatsApp and let me see if he responds. No. So with that being said, I was like, okay, it's been a month now because mind you, the first 2 weeks, I'm like, okay, he was video chatting, so I'm like, okay, he must be interested, or is I wrong? Okay. To move forward, I don't mean to be as vague, but sometimes you don't want to like give too much away. So I'm trying not to, you know. Anyway, so with that being said, another 2 weeks passed and just texting and texting and texting and texting. And I will tell you guys right now, the YouTuber that saved me was that dating and relationship coach, Ryan Patrick. He is 100% solid with what he does with saving yourself the trouble. And I feel like if I haven't seen that video, it would have still just been the constant texting. It's so crazy how never meant to go someplace, never went to hang out. I know that he was an out of towner. Yes, we are in the state of Florida, but he was still like considered like an out of towner. I'm like, okay, great, can't wait for you to come in town. Whenever come in town, like I said, it'll just texting, and I'm like, okay, like bruh, like I want more than just a text message. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of the long distance relationships. I'm not big on that, especially not with this starting off as a long distance relationship. Let's say, for example, you guys were together for 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, and let's say he's like deployed or whatever. Yeah, then of course that's different. But somebody who you just met long distance, you guys haven't never really hung out or actually, said, okay, let me actually see you and know that you're a real person. It's just that kind of thing. The kind of feeling that you don't want to feel catfish. That's what I'm talking about. But obviously, if you're like deployed or let's say your job sent you someplace or whatever, yeah, of course that's different because obviously you had time to meet the person before they were deployed and such. So that's a little bit different. But he would say things like, "Oh my God, you're so sweet. Oh my God, you mean the world to me. Oh my God, I can't wait for you to be my girl." Like going on and on and on and on. Like I'm telling you, like the sweetest things that you could ever hear. So of course, with women, wanting to hear what most women, not all, because you can never speak for all women, wants to hear that. I'm one of the ones who want to be, showered in the love and affection, and it was partially there, but it was only through text messages. And like I said, going back to Mr. Ryan Patrick, like he is like literally one of the best of the best when it comes to dating and relationships on YouTube. And I'm like, you know what? It's just texting is not getting anywhere. I remember one time I was still on that habit of, oh my God, let me just see if he's okay. And I remember this specific line from his video. He was like, "Oh yeah, are you one of those girls?" I'm just paraphrasing because I don't remember exactly what it was because this was like some time ago. Are you one of those ones who, oh, let me just text first, whatever, just in case, or let me just see if he's okay, just in case? He was like, no, 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 just put the phone down. And I think that was enough for me to say, okay, it's clear as day that this guy here is just playing me. It was just as clear as day because, like I said, it'll never be a phone call. Hey, I'm seeing if you're okay. Oh, hey, I'm in town. Hey, I'm not in the street. Hey, where are you? It was never okay. Hey, let me come see you. It was never anything like that. It was just constant texting and texting and texting and that's all that it would be. Or just texting and texting and texting and texting. And I'm like, okay, I. It's so funny how the story time is not really saying anything because this relationship, if you will, was not much of anything but just texting, and that's all that it ever was. So, my advice to you is if you meet somebody in person, online, whatever, however the heck you meet them, and they're never really willing to, oh, hey, let me meet you, let me see you, let's hang out. That way you can know this person is real, that this person is genuine, this person is being sincere. You're always texting first, never really him. Let it go. Not worth it unless it's something that you want. But I've just learned that us as women, that we are the prize, and that men are natural born hunters. I'm not saying that women should never say, "Oh, I'm not gonna say anything to this guy." No, if you'd like to, of course, you can more than absolutely say, "Okay, that you would like to say something to that guy." Yeah, you can. You can say hello or whatever, or let him acknowledge that you're there. You can. Me personally, I've learned not to do that because the thing is, I've learned that the same way how women have standards, men have standards, and if you fit his standard, I'm pretty sure you would have like caught his eye. For example, for example, think about it really quickly before I close. Let's say, for example, you in the supermarket, and some ugly guy, like you just saw him in the corner of your eye. You're like, okay, he's ugly, so you quickly turn around because okay, you know in your head, okay, now you're not interested, but maybe the guy probably is looking because maybe you're his type. You see what I'm saying? So it's like the same thing, vice versa. I'm not saying that anybody's ugly, but what I'm saying is for you as the female, if a guy sees you or whatever, and he's like, okay, oh wow, I'm attracted to that. Let me see what I can do. So either one, he's already married, already with somebody, already in a relationship, or two, is probably not interested. That's what it has to be. That's what I'm saying. For those of you who want to, see if you can reach out or get the guy's attention, okay, that's fine. Absolutely, you can do that. But I'm just saying for me, because of years and years of that not working for me, obviously don't do it because what is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and expecting a different result. And if I see that my friends who are now engaged and married not doing that, okay, obviously I gotta be doing in the most part, do what they do so that you can be, married or off the market as well. You understand? Is that kind of thing. So me personally, to end the story time, if you, like I said, the YouTuber's name again, oh my god, he's like a super cool like a super cool white guy. Ryan Patrick is his name. Anything from dating, I think he pretty much got it by now. But when I watched the video, I forgot which one it was, but that one of his videos was a turning point for me where I'm like, you know what? It's been just about a month. Let me just end this because who builds a relationship just off just texting and texting and texting? And it's so funny, when I stopped texting him, he stopped texting me. Like I never heard anything from him again. Um, I've never heard anything from him. Not even, oh hey, are you okay? Oh hey, where are you? Nothing at all. So okay, so obviously you were literally just wasting my time, and well, not really playing because he never asked me for like money, nothing like that. No, nothing like that. Um, but it's just so strange. I'm thinking to myself sweetheart, you have nothing else better to do, but just of course like text back all day. But think about the same thing for me. Obviously, if I had better things to do, why am I wasting my time texting you? Oh yeah, well because I thought I was interested, like Boo Boo the fool. But anyway, I'll go ahead and end the story time. But lo and behold, if you are constantly texting, it's not getting anywhere. The sign is flat out he's not interested. Now, if he's making an effort where he's calling you, he's texting you, and you guys are conversating, like regular adults, of course. If you guys are close by, you see him, you see, of course, and that's different. I'm just talking about when it's only, and not, that's what I'm talking about. So, I'll leave you guys with that. I hope this helps someone out there who's just with a guy and they're just texting, and texting. Leave. Just stop it. Just stop. Alrighty, my dears. I love you guys. You guys are my darlings. And have a good day. Bye. Love you guys.